enough to really get out of bed. And I just felt like my whole body hurt, like I'd been in a massive car wreck, but I hadn't, on top of everything else I already described. And I went and saw everybody under the sun, traditional medical doctors, specialists, chiropractors, every technique I knew of, physical therapy, acupuncture. I tried every supplement, every diet, you name it. I probably spent, I don't even want to know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars over that decade trying to get well. And nothing was sticking. It was progressively getting worse in the grand scheme of things. Finally, 2017, I discovered a chiropractor in San Francisco, California, Dr. And despite everything I knew in the world of chiropractic and in this whole health journey that I'd been on, I hadn't come across the zone technique, but it sounded like Dr. And even from the first adjustment, I wasn't feeling as dizzy. And then, each time I saw him, the migraines started going away. My balance came back. My digestion improved. And my body wasn't hurting anymore. I was able to get back into being active, not only in my practice, taking care of my family, getting back to, communicating with my family, being able to be active with my kids and my wife again. But to have everything else come back, that was life-changing. So that became what I wanted to do for people. So I learned from Dr. Goldman, specifically became one of his first, I guess, official students, you'd say. At that time, he actually launched a zone school, he calls it, where he was teaching others to do it. So it was perfect timing for me. So I learned from him. And the premise of the zone technique that's different, and why it works for me, is most chiropractic, physical therapy, basically any other alternative health field or any medical field really is assuming that the brain is